It's my birthday weekend. Yeah. Thank God I'm still here, man. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah. Oh. Oh. All right. I'm back again.
For memory loss at
I'm back again. I don't know what y'all doing, but welcome to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. I'm very excited to be here. Very excited to be here back again. Thank you very much for coming through. Thank you for joining me today. I'm getting older, but I'm getting excited because being old is okay. You know what I'm saying? Being old is okay. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong by being old. There's nothing wrong by being old, y'all. You know, I know a lot of y'all have been on all that Tekashi 6ix9ine and Afghanistan and I wanna apologize to most of y'all. I know last week I was supposed to be live last week. So if you go straight to radiofreeze.org, you can listen to the music live and direct. Most definitely, I want to make sure that everybody can hear us. You can subscribe. We are going to change the format of the station of the show, most definitely. But I appreciate everybody joining me today. Most definitely, it's my birthday week. Yeah, man. I'm here, man. Very excited to be here. Very happy to, just to be here right now. It's a whole lot of things going on in life, but you have to be appreciative of of what you got. You know what I'm saying? I know for the past almost 2 years, for most of us, everything has been very hard, to the fullest. And it's it's something that we have to be able to live with, and all the challenges that we face every single day. Like I said, I'm just thankful for being here right now. I'm just thankful for just being here and contributing and just be here live and talking to y'all and say what's up. Everybody out there who or join me today, live and direct. But yes, indeed, this is my birthday weekend. And I'm supposed to do some little festival, or I'm supposed to have some little things going on. Try to, I guess, act like my age. But, if anybody can guess how old I am, I definitely will send you a Cash App money. You know what I'm saying? If anyone can guess how old I am, I send you some Cash App money. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will send it to you. I send you like $5 or $10 if you can guess how old I am. But most definitely, make sure that they can see us. Most definitely, you guys can call us, see us, and everything like that. There you go. Sorry about that. Sorry. There you go. All right. You guys can Cash Me app. You guys can help me on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? So it's a birthday special right now that I'm having. So like I said, I'm just thankful for being here. I'm just thankful for for just talking to y'all and just be alive and just just share this experience that we are having right now. And I know some of y'all are probably like, oh my gosh, Mr. Clean B, what's going on? Like, where have you been? We haven't seen you in a minute, left and right, and all that. So, like I said, I'm just thankful for being here right now. So, for those out there who want to join me, just join me today. Shout out to all the Leos. I guess I'm the last person to celebrate my birthday at the last minute. So, for those out there who are Leos, big up to all of y'all, most definitely. If you're a Leo, big up to you, most def. But I want to elaborate on some seriousness. I know yesterday I spoke to, big up to Brother Trey from We On Point, 4 p.m. after me. You guys can check him out, most definitely. But we had a great talk about the Afghanistan and what's going on and why it is what it is. And I got some blame to pick on. I got some blame to put on. I know some of y'all may not like it. I know some of y'all may say, oh my God, Mr. Clean B, I have nothing to do with this crap right now. This is some BS right now. Don't be blaming me for some BS while you're out there knowing that you know who did this. You know what I'm saying? But, my thing is, what I'm saying? We just got to be thankful that, first of all, we all here right now. You know what I'm saying? We all here right now celebrating, having a good time and just be prosperous. So if you're prosperous out there, put some likes up. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing good things out there, put your likes up out there, man. But most definitely, I appreciate everybody out there who will join me today. You can go click on my YouTube channel, Instagram. We're live right now. We are going to work on some videos, that later on that we are going to be able to elaborate. But right now, I guess I'm doing my little, Instagram and all that. But I appreciate everybody out there who will join me today. Most definitely, you'll join me at this great Saturday, August 21st. It's like my birthday. My birthday is tomorrow. I know I confuse a lot of y'all out there about when is my birthday and how long my birthday is going to be and all that. But like I said, I appreciate everybody out there who are supportive, who are joining me, who are pretty much have been supporting me since day one. Yes, I am doing my show today. Yes, I am. Yes, I am live right now. Yes, I am live right now, and I just told you I'm live right now. You know what I'm saying? I just told you I'm live right now. I don't know why y'all keep texting me when I'm telling you I'm live right now. You know what I'm saying? I am live right now. Yes, indeed. Oh, Radiocast. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. It is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Oh my gosh. I told you the other day I was 28 years old. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the age that I'm just sticking up with. All right, but welcome back to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Mr. Clean, back again. I want to apologize, first of all, for not being here last week. I know some of y'all hit me up about last week and last Saturday, so I want to give an advance apology for not being present last Saturday. But I'm here on my birthday weekend because tomorrow's going to be a precious day. But welcome to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. And of course, you guys just heard Kassav. Rest in peace, Jacob Devarieux, most definitely one of the pioneer of Kassav, most definitely my childhood music. But we got some more music that I would like to share with y'all. And I want to give a shout out to all my Haitian brothers and sisters and all of my Afghanistan brothers and sisters to keep your head up, most definitely. Let's keep this party going because I got more music in the vote. And we're about to jump this party started. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. You guys can call me at, I believe the number, I'm about to put the number down right now, okay? Because we have a new number, so I want to apologize to some of y'all, but we have a new number right now. Let me see if I can be able to reach out to some people out there in the hood. But most definitely, I appreciate everybody out there. You can wish me happy birthday, you know. It's okay to say happy birthday to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't like me. It's okay. I understand. You know what I'm saying? It's okay not to like, as long as you don't try to hurt me or try to persecute me for any sort of reasons or no reasons, only paid reasons. But anyway, it's my birthday, and I'm not going to allow anybody to get to me right now. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? It's been a few moments that I have to reflect, which I would like to elaborate on that most definitely, man. I know some of y'all are probably calling me about the Afghanistan. Shout out to Brother Trey. Shout out to Lady T for pretty much arguing with me, having a discussion with me about the Afghanistan crisis going on right now. You know what I mean? So I want to give a shout out to everybody out there right now, doing big things, good things. Just keep your head up, keep the spirit up, share the broadcast, like. We are going to, we are in some construction mode right now. For those out there who are wondering what's going on with the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, we're under some construction movement right now. So I just want to let you know what's going on, so you guys will be aware, most definitely. Okay, because I'm not sure, because everybody out there will say, "Oh my God, Mr. Clean, what's going on? Why this? Why that?" You know what I'm saying? It is your birthday, so acting up like this, man. Yeah, it's my birthday, damn it. It is my birthday, damn it. And you know what? You know, I wish I can do what I want to do right now, but you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of, you know what I'm saying? And big shout out to everybody out there on social media with groups. You know, all you social media out there who are creating groups and so forth, but won't allow people to share their little broadcasts or their networking. Just close your stuff up or just make it private, so no one's gonna join you. I just want to put that out there right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel right now. Okay, so you know, if you have a group out there who, you know, you don't feel like sharing anything, just do me a favor, man. Do me a huge favor. Just make sure your group is not a public group for everybody to share that out there. But yes, indeed, I know we got some stuff going on right now. We got some things going on right now, and I'm glad to be back I know it has been a lot of a lot of commotions going on, and people out there will say, "Oh my gosh, what's going on, Mr. Clean? What is happening? Blah blah blah." But we're still here. You know what I'm saying? We're still here. You know what I mean? And I appreciate everybody out there who are reaching out to the mass and pretty much making sure that what I'm saying, everything is all good and invited, join, invited. Oh, okay. So invited. Okay, I don't know what that is, but anyway, I guess I'm live right here. I don't know if I'm live right here. But anyway, yes, indeed. Let me see right here. But yes, indeed. But yeah, but it's my birthday, y'all. It's my birthday, so I appreciate everybody out there showing love and support, and thank you for letting me know what's up, and letting me know how you feel, and my job is texting me up. What's going on here? Okay, somebody got the. I'm sorry, I got a text for my job. Okay, and okay, this is okay, this is some stuff going on right now. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I guess it is some type of COVID-19 thing going on right now. So yes, it is COVID-19. I don't know what that is, but it is some type of COVID-19. So I keep you all posted with it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I had some thinking about my birthday, about where do I stand in life. You know what I'm saying? My obligation in life right now. Where do I want to be in life, and from now to thank you so much. Thank you. Big shout out to Juanita Williams Roger. If you can hear me right now, if you can hear me right now, okay, I'm gonna make sure anyone that says happy birthday, I'm gonna show all of y'all right. I'm gonna snitch. I will be like Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm gonna be like Tekashi 6ix9ine right now. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. I am the new Tekashi 6ix9ine right now. I'm about to snitch on all of y'all because y'all wish me a happy birthday, and I appreciate all of y'all for reaching out and wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you very much, most definitely. And big shout out to Brother Floyd right now. Yes, happy indeed. Birthday. Yes, happy indeed. Birthday. Yes, happy indeed. It's my birthday. Don't you know? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. That's the celebration that we're having right now. So happy birthday to me, okay? For me to be here right now to talk to tell y'all thank you for being there for me. Thank you for inspiring me to become a better man. Because trust me, I had a lot of soul searching for the past few days. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of soul searching, a lot of a lot of thinking, deep thinking. Try to understand, what's really going on around me. The challenges I'm facing every day. You know what I'm saying? And I know we got some news, and I got some extra news I'm going to share with y'all. I know some of y'all probably want to talk about the Afghanistan. You know what I'm saying? And I know I got some, and then I know last week I told y'all last week the other day. Okay, for any men and women out there, okay, you know what I'm saying? If you're in a relationship, okay, because I put out that question and I asked a lot of y'all out there, would you still be in the relationship if there is a child involved outside your relationship, which is marriage, fiance, whatever? You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all that the other day. And a lot of y'all told me an answer that I'm thinking was pretty much, it's a no. Okay. Everybody don't want to be with somebody who's out there, making babies, or you spreading your seeds around, stuff like that. Who wants to be around someone like that? But would you? Because we're talking about love. Because this is a intimacy thing that we're talking about. Okay, we're talking about whether you're a man or a woman, especially I guess this is a man thing, where if you go outside your relationship and and cheat on your cheating, I guess I have to say cheating, and you're having an affair where you're having a baby. Ladies, would you still be next to your man? Fellas, if your woman cheat on you and she has a baby that does not look like you, that has a nose that looks like me, would you still be next? Would you still hold on to that relationship? Because all we are talking about is physicality. We are talking about physicality. We are talking about pretty much, the sexual healing part. Because nowadays, like I told you the other day, the last week, I told y'all that there's a lack of commitment going on right now. There is a lack of commitment going on right now, and folks are lacking of commitment. I told you that last week. Now, I even had some discussion with a couple of my peers out there, which, and I don't mind any discussion, anything out there that you add in, that you let me know, you know what I'm saying, that you that you say, hey man, this is how I feel like, you know what I'm saying. Hold on one second. We have okay, she said that wasn't a relationship to begin with. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, I agree. Yes, indeed. But this is something that we are going to talk about because, like I said, there's two things that I want to elaborate because back in the day when our parents used to be together, right? We used to have this, this thing where they're teaching us, no matter what goes on in your relationship, right? No matter what goes on, whether your man is bad or your woman is bad, you got to stick to the finish, right? But nowadays, because of our pride, because of what we stand for, because of the respectability that we want to just, we want to have in our livelihood, you know what I'm saying? Because especially women want to be respected, especially in their relationships. And fellas, if y'all hear me right now, I'm just let y'all know that right now, women wants to be respected no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And I think I have a joke where, and then please, ladies, don't take it personal because this is just factual to me, and it's not a bad thing. And fellas, y'all can take this guy because to me, women, what I'm saying, women, have their needs, or they also have their wants. And a lot of times, the wants can outdo the needs because whatever they want can outdo whatever they need. You know what I'm saying? And let's just say, fellas, if your woman wants to have sex tonight, fellas, if your woman say, you know what, eat me up tonight, okay? Eat me right now. Baby, eat me. Just go ahead and do it, dude. Just go ahead and do it. Don't waste no time. Don't just go left and right. Say, baby, I ain't got time for that. If that's your wife, do it, man. If that's your wife, do it, man. I mean, I don't know what you want to waste your time for because you know what it is right now. You know what I realized? I realized that we put sex above relationship, above everything. It's like we gotta have that sexual healing before we start thinking about money, before we start thinking about a foundation, before we start thinking about children. I mean, no, actually, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, we are intimate. They were thinking about having children, not thinking about the responsibility that we may be encountering or facing. All I'm saying is, last time when I was talking about lack of commitment, I wasn't just trying to say that we are not committed to what we do. It's to me like what I said last time is it seems that now, if you make a mistake in your relationship, and I know I don't condone cheating, I don't condone anyone that goes outside their foundation to go sleep around, especially if you and ladies, please believe me, man. For any man out there to go and sleep around, okay, ladies. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna let you know, ladies, you are an investment. That's number one, okay, ladies. You are an investment. And if you disagree with me, you can say no. I disagree with you. I ain't no investments. I'm just me. I understand, ladies. But last time I checked, ladies, You are an investment. Any man that comes after you has to pay dinner, lunch, some drinks, some champagne. I mean, and last time I checked, you gotta give out your consent, ladies. Y'all put out Bill Clinton in jail, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all getting all those. I mean, all I'm saying is, ladies, you got, we have to have your consent in order for us to move on to the next level. That's number one, okay? Number two, for anyone to cheat, man, for anybody to cheat, okay? Again, either you are promiscuous or there's something going on inside your foundation, man. Okay? No one's gonna get up out of their ass to go out there and cheat on their wife or their husband. Especially, like I said, if the intimacy is good, if the sexual healing is the bum diggity, shit bang bang bang, the bang bang. If it's on point, then what the heck you gonna go out there trying to find someone to be messing around with? Why are you gonna do that? I'm just saying. So, but then again, if there's a kid involved, if that's your husband that makes a whole lot of moolah, if that's your wife that you love dearly, you love her until that thing happened, would you still be next to that to your significant other? So I'm going to elaborate on that because I know last time I wasn't there, I wasn't present, so I will talk about this so I can let y'all know where do I stand on that issue. You know what I'm saying? And please go subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my Facebook, subscribe to Radio Phoenix. There's a social media. Subscribe to me. It's my birthday. Y'all can give me a shout out. You can cash me app. Did I say cash app? Did I put a cash app on? You can cash me because I'm gonna send you some of my cash app tomorrow. For those out there who follow me up, I got your cash app. I'm gonna send some cash app so y'all can take out this brother right here too. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, all I'm saying is this. We are going to elaborate. We are going to elaborate, especially on the Afghanistan, on the Tekashi 6ix9ine. I know some of y'all out there saying Tekashi 6ix9ine, blah blah blah. Tekashi 6ix9ine, left and right. And to me, there's I believe in education. I believe in a system that I believe in a village. To build, to elevate a child. I believe in all of us to elevate a kid. I believe in all of us to educate a child, to prosper, to motivate a child to do better. And the stuff that I just witnessed 2 weeks ago, which is still going on, to me it's a laughable matter because I feel that we lost our morals. And believe me, I lived in LA for a few years. And I know for a fact that when it comes to gang life, from LA to areas to Phoenix to New York to across the world, it could be a cultural thing, it could be a business, whatever you want to take it. But to me, when it comes to gang life, because like I told Lady T the other day, like right now, I just told her we all got gangs. Some of us got good gangs. Others got bad gangs, but we all got gangs. It depends on the gang that you affiliate yourself with. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, when you have to go and promote some type of gang activity where you are promoting something where kids don't understand, what they put themselves into, or they don't understand the reality of what a gang is supposed to be like, stuff like this. It's troublesome. You know what I mean? So I'm about to jump on the news right now. I'm going to jump on the news right now. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's my birthday. Yeah. Mr. Clean B want to say happy birthday to me, yeah. It's my birthday because the word is mine. Yes, today and tomorrow, the word is mine. It's my birthday. Yes, I'm so sexy on my. Okay, let me just stop right now. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday to me, man. Happy birthday to me. Y'all just heard King J Live. You just heard Kassav with some retro from the 80s. Also, you heard Rex T, Brandon Rex T, Mojave Code 2, Side the Voice, Same Me featuring Young Peter and Tito G, most definitely. We got some more songs coming up, most definitely, man. And I know last time when I was here, I just, I forgot to announce the news. One of my childhood pioneer, one of the, leader, the guitarist of Kassav, Jacob Devalier, pretty much who one of the Zouk created. For those out there from West Africa who knows about Zouk, you know what I'm saying? If you know about Zouk, you know what I'm talking about. He was one of the pioneers of Kassav. I just learned that he passed away on July the 30th, almost a month ago. He died of COVID. Now he has a lot of listeners all across the world. I remember back in the day when he would come to the Ivory Coast, performing for our president, performing for the people. He would bring his whole band and they would perform, pretty much playing their whole hits. So rest in power, Jacob Devalier, most definitely. And also for those out there who are still wondering about COVID-19, are still questioning about if COVID-19 does exist or if it is in existence, well, there's a rate that says Florida and Louisiana has the highest rate around the world, and this is according to Dr. Peter Hotez. And also, I want to give a shout out to my brothers and sisters from Haiti. Most definitely, I know last week there were a 7.2 magnitude earthquake that struck Haiti last Saturday, killing at least 29 people and still counting. And just so you know, rest of everybody, I just want to make sure everybody's safe out there. And also the U.S. Ghana and the Ivory Coast, two of the world's largest cocoa producers, signed an agreement on cooperation regarding its production. Now, together, they account for more than 40% of the world cocoa export, but they only receive around 3% of the global revenue, which is bad. So the new agreement targets some of the most pervasive issues in the cocoa industry: child labor, child slavery, and low pricing. Now, the agreement also stipulates cooperation around research. Now, yes, indeed, Lionel Messi joined the French club Paris Saint-Germain a few days ago, which they had a tournament a couple of days ago. So big up to Lionel Messi for actually joining a French club. Finally, I'm pretty sure that they're going to start making some money back in France, right in Paris. Yes, indeed. And also, just so you know, the Biden administration issued a new guidance instructing U.S. immigration and custom enforcement, which is ICE agent, to refrain on detaining and deporting immigrants who were victims of crime bearing extraordinary circumstances. So big up to the Biden administration for actually going through that, and that was last week. Also, for those out there who are online OnlyFans.com, well, there's a news that I just heard that OnlyFans will stop the nudity. I'm sorry if my accent is kind of like getting through your ears, but they're gonna stop showing nude pictures, on their little app now. They're gonna stop, doing the little nude pictures and make sure that it's gonna be just advertised attraction, meaning they're looking for other advertisers to come to their platform to be able to advertise. So the nudity will be eradicated, I believe, by October of this year. So for those out there with the OnlyFans accounts, with the nudity accounts, you probably have to switch up your content, switch up your your little side hustle, because there will be some changes via the OnlyFans, pretty much that's going to be taking effect next October. I mean, actually, this October coming. And also, I know you guys heard the news. You heard the news, and everybody out there all so ticked off right now, so mad, so angered right now because the Taliban took over Afghanistan. The Taliban took over Afghanistan within less than a week. Something that was supposed to be prepared, an issue that was supposed to be, uh, uh, be assembled, by the administration, from the president to the prior administration. But for me to talk about this, because I told myself I was going to come and talk about that. But before I actually jump on that, you can call me. You can call me at 602-633-2662. That is our new contact number, 602-633-2662. And you can call us. I will definitely elaborate on the Afghanistan issue. Excuse me. But before I jump and play some more music for myself, because it's my birthday, I want to share some, a little bit of myself, because I know, some of y'all probably see Mr. Cleanby as as just this bald head man, or this African man, or this man with the accent, or this man who probably just coming up and doing radio or saying yaga, yaga, yaga all day, every day, 24/7, 365 days a year, most definitely. First of all, I want to just thank God. I want to thank God for bringing me to do the show today. And I want to thank, Faith. I want to thank the man upstairs for allowing me to do a show, to talk to y'all, to be live, to be alive, to be in front of y'all and broadcasting and showing my other personality, because I can tell you that nothing is promised nowadays, especially moving forward. Nothing is promised. Nothing is, is guaranteed. And I thank God for today or in tomorrow, for the birthday that I'm celebrating today, moving tomorrow and going forward. Because I can tell y'all, from last year till right now, things have been very challenging in my life. Things have been very complicated, I should say. A lot of changes with the pandemic, with the social injustice, with personal affairs going on left and right. And I'm just thankful for just being here and be able to just open up every Saturday, 2 p.m., talking to all my peers out there, those who are my support system, those who support me from day one, who have been supporting me for whatever I do, for those out there who have my back from whenever I'm up to whenever I'm down, what I'm saying, from sharing the show to, showing some love to Yaggah Movement Radiocast, or whatever I'm doing outside this broadcasting. I want to say thanks to all of y'all. If it wasn't for you, if it's not for you, I probably will not be staying right now, be alive right now, talking to y'all about the seriousness of life, the facts of life left and right. And I'm humbled. I'm thankful just to, even celebrate my birthday, because as a black man in America, there is a notion, there's a assumption that you don't live past 20 years old or 25 years old or 30 years old. As an immigrant, they are saying that you may have an expectation of life within 30 to 40, depending on what circumstances that you're staying by. But I'm just grateful just to even be here and just doing the show. Since I joined Radio Phoenix, which is becoming Desert Soul Media, since I've been out here doing the Yaggah movement, trying to reach out to my Africans, to my African Americans, to my Jamaicans, and moreover to my Latino brothers and sisters, to my Caucasian brothers and sisters out here in Arizona and outside Arizona, across the globe. And I'm just thankful just to be here, because you never know what tomorrow will bring. You never know what tomorrow will hold up to. And every day I come into the show, it's because it's therapeutic, not just therapeutic, but it's for me to reach out to you, for me to be able to be myself, be somebody that I can be able to relate, I can be able to understand, I can be able to compromise, and bring social anonymous, social entity. And me doing the Yaggah Movement Radiocast not only changed me as a human being, but it changed me as a man. It changed the way I think. It changed the way I see life. It changed the way I oversee my society. The way I grasp on situations, on challenges. I used to be one of those guys who probably did not understand circumstances until I have to face those circumstances and understand that, this is what you have to learn and understand. Those circumstances is the reason why you are in that. I have to learn that, like I've been talking prior to to the show today, about relationship, about love, about my own experience, about me not understanding, what is love per se. I know I'm gonna jump on that segment later on in the second hour about, if you're, the cheating, the child cheating, would you still keep your relationship if your man or your woman cheats on you while there's a baby involved? You can call me at 602-633-2662. That's the new number that we have right now. But I'm just grateful just to be out here, just to talk to you, have these comments, have everybody out there reaching out to me, wherever I'm going out, people are saying, Mr. Clean BO, you radio man, radio guy, because those make me feel good. Those are the reason why I'm always doing the show. Those are the reason why I'm always want to reach out. And my reaching out is not just today. And, this past few days, going through my birthday, which is tomorrow, I had a lot of thinking. I had a lot of, redemption, mindset where I have to think of, my tomorrow process. What do I want? Where do I want to be tomorrow? What do I want tomorrow? How do I want to be when I step out of society? How do I want people to perceive me as a man, as an immigrant, as a person? Because I know definitely living in America through all these years has been a very great challenge of mine. I'm thankful that still today I'm still in America, still want to do the right thing, still want to contribute to my American society, because I consider myself as an American citizen. I consider myself as an American brother and sister, even though I wasn't born here, but I'm paying taxes just like everybody else in America. So that got to give me some type of points, some branding points in here. But I'm just blessed just to celebrate my birthday today because, again, not everyone is promised to live for another day. Some people get sick, others get murdered on the streets, some people get through accidents. And I can just tell you that I've lost good people in my life to this cause of my journey right now. I lost great people in my life, great humble people that even taught me how to be today, how to conduct myself today, what kind of person I should be reaching out, what kind of man I should be able to express as far as talking to the kids, talking to a woman, talking to my peers left and right. And I'm blessed to be here right now because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring, y'all. You never know what tomorrow's going to bring. Let's play some more music, man, before we jump to the Afghanistan issue, because I know some of y'all are out there talking about Afghanistan left and right. We're going to play some Emmanuel Togolese. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah. Hey, thank you. I didn't even see y'all. Let me come in there too. Let me see what's going on. Hey, Zola. Who says no? Oh man, everybody all like happy birthday. Yes. Let me see. What up, Victor? What up? Yes, indeed. Let me see. I know they're going to another direction. I know. That's what I'm saying. But that's switching up things right now. That's switching up the game. They're switching up the game. I appreciate that. I appreciate that most definitely. I appreciate your input, man. Yeah, they're switching up the game right now. So, Zola Club. Zola. All right. Let me read this. Zola. Hey, Zola Club. Big shout out to Zola, man. Big shout out to Zola. Opening up his club real quick, man. Last night was a big event last night. I was told last night was a big show. So big shout out to Zola Club, most definitely, for making it happen out here in Phoenix, Arizona. Yes, indeed. Now, I want to let you know that one way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our sustained donors. For your financial gift, Sustain will receive discount savings and all the benefits provided by our Sustain program partners. And don't forget, your financial contribution is tax deductible. For more information or to sign up, you can call 602-254-6836 or go online to radiophoenix.org. Click on the donate button on the top menu. We thank you for your generous support of community radio. Yes, indeed. Yaggah. Mr. Clean B, back on the grind. Most definitely, because it's my birthday. Yes, and I don't know what you're doing right now. But if you want to cash me out, you can cash me up on my birthday. It is my birthday, yo, so you can cash me out. Send me some little cash app. Send Mr. Clean B. I'm going to send you something nice for your birthday because you're so nice right now. Yes, indeed. Now, I have 15 minutes to talk about Afghanistan. I may even have more time because, everybody are out there getting angry and so upset and so worked up on the issue and pretty much, just trying to, blame somebody or blame, whoever allowed that to happen. You have two sides. You have one side that keeps saying, the U.S. the U.S. should have stayed in Afghanistan. Excuse me. Other side saying we should have left Afghanistan, and those are both sides that are very, very fascinating to me. Very, very fascinating because, like I said, I remember when I was in, when I was in L.A. I was in L.A. I was in Los Angeles, California, in September 11, 2001. I remember when 8:40 in the morning, former President George Bush Jr. was actually in power. And back then, my father-in-law, I have to go back to history. My father-in-law, my wife, was pregnant with my daughter, was with my mother-in-law, went on TV and watching ABC, CNN, and all those news outlets who are showing a plane or pretty much a building that was burned down. The twin tower, one of the twin towers that was crashed by one of the airplanes. And when I was watching the news, that was automatic. My thinking was, okay, this is this is kind of strange. An airplane, striking, the twin tower. That's quite strange. And then you see the other plane striking down, the second twin tower. And then it's a chaotic situation. The country is under attack. Then we see the Pentagon being attacked. Then there were other planes that was later on found out that was supposed to be attacked as well. And then the same night, 9/11, we lost over 3,000 people, 3,000 American civilians who just died for the name of radical terrorism. And then the following day, the president of the United States back then will go on television with his vice president telling the American people about a strike in the United States, a terrorist strike in the United States that came from a different region of the world. And that region pretty much is cultivating or is embodying, terrorism. A bunch of terrorists who are coming in, to a country, and that country is pretty much protecting them. And I remember when former President George Bush, with his government, went to the Capitol, to the Congress, because Hillary Clinton I believe she was a senator back then. Smokey Joe was in the Senate. A lot of those constituents that y'all see right now, Mitch Turtle McCall, or whatever his name is, all of them, all those politicians that you guys voted for 20 years, all of them sat there and listened to former President George Bush about going to Afghanistan because there is a terrorist attack that has been, under, the U.S., the U.S. Infrastructure, and we need to go to war. We need to go and get those terrorists. And then a week later, we found out who that was: Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden, he's the terrorist. He's the one who manipulated all those 19 hijackers who got those planes, who went straight and killed all those innocent lives. And then the government went and convinced not just the congressmen and women, but the senators, but also the American people, having having a televised conference about going to Afghanistan, and the reason why we have to go to Afghanistan. And we went to Afghanistan in 2002 to fight terrorism. Because I remember back in that era, the mentality of everyone was, who's a terrorist? What religion are you? Are you Christian? Are you Muslim? If you're Muslim, you must be a terrorist because if Allah, Allah is about, radical terrorism. And I never realized that religion, Islam, will promote killing people. Because last time I checked, any religion that we all practice in life do have some type of forgiveness, some type of, gospel that says, thou shalt love thy neighbor. Now, those out there who are feeling radical and are using religion to implement that into politics or to some type of social radicalism, that is a whole nother level right there. Like that man who went to the Capitol and almost bombed the Capitol, but no, he's a man with a mental issue. He had a bad day. But let me get back to the Afghanistan. So we're going back to Afghanistan. Then we shift to Iraq. We're bringing over 3,000 soldiers, losing over 2,000 soldiers out there, bringing some of those soldiers back home. Some of them are just losing their mind. Others have little faith against the government. And for some strange reason, we are still in that land. But we are there to change the mindset of the people in Afghanistan. We are there to give them a better life, a good life. We were there to invest into the Afghan civilians, while we kicked the Taliban away, while we projected the Taliban as terrorists, as the bad guy. For almost 20 years right now, we are going through. George Bush is in power. We got to stay there. Former President Barack Obama is in power. Killing Osama bin Laden, he killed him. He killed him though. But we are still in Afghanistan. The money's still rising up. Then here comes number 45, aka Orange Head. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Mr. Make America Great Again. Comes up last year, which to me, I agree with withdrawing the troops, withdrawing the American citizen out of Afghanistan, so the Afghan government can be able to take care of their own people. That is an agreeable fact to me. That was supposed to happen 10 years ago. 10 years ago that was supposed to happen. But Mr. Trump is making a deal with the Taliban, which are not part of the Afghanistan government. Okay? Not part of the Afghanistan government. But somehow you are talking to the other group of folks to let them know that they can come back and govern the country, while the U.S. government already implemented already an Afghanistan government to govern the country, so they can be able to micromanage what they do and be able to build those infrastructures. And then this whole few days, there has been a lot of chaotic situation in Afghanistan. People are dying. Children are dying. Folks want to come to America, but no, immigrants. You have folks from both sides were saying, we cannot allow these terrorists to come to America. We cannot allow these terrorists, or we cannot allow these immigrants to come to America. And to me, it's like, first of all, when are we going to figure that, first of all, we invented a land that not only that we did not understand how the culture functions in there, but the simple fact that we thought that we were going to go there, change their mindset, just like we did in Puerto Rico or Hawaii or other lands, and just leave. And we were supposed to leave 10 years ago, if y'all asking me. 10 years ago, we were supposed to leave Afghanistan. Once we got Osama bin Laden, we were supposed to get out of there. But we end up staying there, wasting money. Over $1.2 trillion. Are you freaking kidding me? But I'm sorry. We can go to the Capitol to talk about there's no money to refund education. There's no money to build the infrastructure around the school system, or around the cities, or build some type of job system to hire people right now. Oh no, we have to go somewhere for 20 years because we have this belief that we can be able to have a good imperial investment somewhere else, while these people turned around and fled. They all fled. And the Taliban just came quietly, peacefully, came in and just took over every sector of the region. I mean, y'all want to come out there and start the blame game and all that. Who's to blame? Who's going to be blaming left and right? I spoke to Brother Trey yesterday, and I told the lady, I was like, I want to blame the American people. You, my brothers and sisters. I want to blame you first, but then I cannot blame you because some of y'all were being lied to. Others didn't really understand the circumstances of what we were getting into, from the Afghanistan war to the Iraq war, to the point that we have to look for bin Laden. Oh no, no one didn't understand that because it's a terrorist thing. America is under attack. We have to make sure that we'll go to somebody's house to make sure that they don't come to our house to terrorize, to cut us off. Oh no, I'm sorry. But we wasted over $1.2 trillion of wasteful money that could have been helping the American citizen out here. I'm going to come back for my second segment about that. And I'm going to jump on who to blame about that. Who is the blame on the Afghanistan? And also, you can call me at 602-633-2662 because we're going to talk about relationship in the second hour. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Oh, yeah. It's my birthday, y'all. Oh. It's my birthday. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Whoa.
Programming is supported by Shiner Gold Pomade. Regular, special, and clay hair holds for men and women. Shave soap and merchandise. Retail locations in the U.S. or online stores to anywhere in the world. At shinergold.com, Shiner Gold on Facebook.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Appreciate the love and support. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you all for joining me today. So we're going to put some little music right now. We are going to have some little fun.
This is the story of a very special woman. Just a few knew about
This
her
is the story of a very
superpowers.
special
In a matter of
woman.
seconds, she turned herself into a great mathematician. She masqueraded as a regular person at work, but as a superhero at home. Everyone knows her as Gabriella. I still call her Mom.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need to help, complete with tips and resources at aarp.org/caregiving. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
I'm Amy Goodman. Join me and co-host Juan Gonzalez for Democracy Now!, your daily grassroots, global, unembedded, independent, international investigative news hour, tackling the issues the corporate media won't touch. Democracy Now! Here on Radio Phoenix.
Democracy Now! Weekday mornings at 9 on Radio Phoenix.
If you love them enough to listen to them practice the same song on tuba, please be done. Over and over and over and over and over, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Sounds good, honey.
Check today at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Hey, I'm Kadja Brown. Join me each week for Hip Rock Nation. It features a soundtrack of alternative, electronic, dance, neo-soul, and rap music from around the world. Besides music, we spotlight and connect progressive artists, activists, and cultural leaders while covering topics like politics, finance, health, and relationships. Remember, Hip Rock Nation. Saturday nights at 8 on Radio Phoenix, where the Valley comes to talk, sing, connect.
Broadcasting from the campus of the Phoenix Center for the Arts. This is RadioPhoenix.org.
All right. Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe.
Yes, appreciate that very much. Big up the radio station for I and I. Family do one love. Yeah man, this is Bongo Man Desire Fire. New Desire Fire 100. You call me Desire Fire 100 because it's 100%. 100. Respect to Mr. Clean B and Radio Phoenix. I got respect for this businessman. He's a businessman, and give him the love he deserves. I want all my followers, all my friends to link to Radio Phoenix 100%. One love. And all the artists of Phoenix, love to T-Rex, love to all the artists in Phoenix, you know, all the Phoenix artists, Togo Boy on the side, on all of them artists, whoever is struggling to make that music happen. One love. All right, the sun is hot right now, I'm sweating.
Hey yo, this is Infectious Michael, the music virus. And right now, you're listening to the Yaggah movement. Yaggah, Yaggah, Yaggah.
This is the Princess of Phoenix, and you're listening to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah!
This is Mary, and you are now listening to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah!
Okay.
Sila, Okadochi, wa wa wa, wa wa wa. Sakadochi, wa wa wa, wa wa wa. Okadochi, wa wa wa, wa wa wa. Emanuela, if you do is better than Taxi Man. My sister, don't let any man fool you that he loves you. My sister, don't let any man fool you that he likes you. Let them call you gold digger. Don't be ashamed to be called gold digger. Gold digger, shine your eye. Let your man spend money on you. Wah, 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 wah. Let your man spend money on you. Wah, 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 oh, wah, 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 oh. Oh, 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 wah, 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 oh. Oh, 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 wah, 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 oh. They are rich or broke, they are same. All men are the same. They are rich or broke, they are same. Don't any man use you. They are rich or broke, they are same. Don't any man use you. Shine your eyes. Woo! Wow, wow, wow. 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 Oh, I didn't know one, but no one can see nobody. I didn't know when you are married in my hair. Such a mamma press, never know it's not the one in the bill of sin.
Triple C Rider. Don't put your mouth too weak and talk. That's real up to in the walk. I leave your iron at my white chalk. When you're talking all shit, trying to talk the talk. Yeah, don't put your mouth up your name and talk. Because real in the walk. I leave your iron at the white chalk. Cause I'm sitting there and talk the talk. Yeah, and the mouth don't leave it talk. Cause I leave your iron at white chalk. So if you don't talk the talk. Cause you don't walk the walk. Yeah, you can keep your open mouth closed. Cause I be standing on 10 toes. I ain't back to leave no just how it goes. I'm gonna make sure that I'm in the boat. Cause I'm out trying to clock the dough. And I be hanging out cause I be doing shows. And that I got hella flows. And behind me on stage, it be hella hoes. And you know that your girl chose. And you know I'm a real one, what you wanna know. Cause every day it design the clothes. And I be getting cuz real by my bros. Play the game like Picasso. Cause what a minute to win it cause it's in the scope. And I always do that pronto. Put it down cause you know again all I'm in it for. If you're real, I didn't leave it talk. Cause real, I didn't walk the walk. I mean, I ain't lying that white chalk. If you're forgetting to go talk the talk. And come and gift your mouth to even talk. Cause I leave you up at white chalk. So you don't talk the talk. If you forgetting don't walk the walk. Yeah. If you're got no fear. I'm from the hood, come stand near. A nigga come right here. And I be cutting down cause it's a fresh year. It's still holding cold beer. Put it down, nigga, cause the nigga just in here. I met your head like a big spear. And you heard me, bitch, nigga, cause line it clear. Cause now I come on damn near. On you fools, how you was like you be in tears. And run into your damn peers. Cause I'm a thug taking over up for the atmosphere. Because you see the relationship in there. Jump up on me, cause I'm a gold beer. Get old, flip mine, cause when your bitch is possessed, I'm trying to make up my lucky get the year. Yeah, girls begin to don't deal with talk. Because begin to don't focus talk. I ain't looking under the white chalk. If you get next stone, move up for the walk. I put your mouth in the up the top. If you really don't walk the walk, cause you get this up the right chalk. You can even still walk the walk.
Life. Jimmy Simmons. Wow, I'm in a mug, jelly dope. Woo, shit in my veins, jelly baby son. I want kiss a chamo for a Mustang, so I tell a Benny Oa. Let me say, I'm in a mug, jelly toothpick. Shit in my pants, jelly baby son. I want kiss a chamo for a Mustang, so I tell a Benny Oa. Let me sing. I'm in a mug, jelly toothpick. Shit in my pants, jelly baby son. I want kiss a chamo for a Mustang, so I tell a Benny Oa. Let me sing. Listen, I want kiss a chamo for a Mustang. Copy, so I tell her, hold on, baby. Let me breathe. Open it, let me eat. Put some cream on the side. Let me eat. On the block, they gon' ride with me. Me, my minute in the car, they gon' slide with me. Shit. I do my dance on the beat. Roll music, so I put my life on the beat. On the block, they gon' ride with me. Me, my minute in the car, they gon' slide with me. Shit. I do my dance on the beat. Roll music, so I put my life on the beat. Copy cool. I'm in a mug, jelly toothpick. Shit in my pants, jelly baby set. Copy cool. I want kiss a chamo ball Mustang, so I tell Benny Oa. Let me sing. I'm in a mug, jelly toothpick. Shit in my pants, jelly baby set. I want kiss a chamo ball Mustang, so I tell Benny Oa. Let me sing. Listen.
I run my town before I be a pope. Can't say me. My sticks been that in them, never been a joke. Nah. Gas, whole lot of smoke. Gas. Don't bring your bread, you don't get a rope. No. I watch this season, let me get my soul. I hit her, I say you swallow kids to a mid choke. This might be the runnest shit I ever broke, bro. I'm on the board, I ain't going broke, I'm not.
On the block, they gon' ride with me. With my minute in the car, they gon' slide with me. I do my dance on the beat. Roll music, so I put my life on the beat. Copy cool.
Slender for my lady, you know. Can you take this letter to my lady? Baby, I love you. Baby, I need you. And I will never leave. Can you take this letter to my lady? Baby, I'm sorry. Can you please forgive me and come on back to me? I was creeping, I was cheating. Don't you find out she back up my shit leaving? She leaving. She tell me that she leaving. Now I'm down on my bending knees. Baby, please don't leave. Stay with me. You never know what you got until it come. You never know what you got until it come. Now you sit on one side and I cry, but I'm not gonna help you after. Now you say I will a nigga man shopping at the mall, calling a phone and answer what I want. Time to move on. So she want a big man, she no wanna look for boy.
All right, we back. We are back in the building.
I'm so sorry.
All right, we back. I think we back right now. I think we back. So sorry. I feel so sorry. Listen to my lady, baby, I'm so of you. Baby, I need you, and I will forgive you. Hey, baby, I'm sorry. Give me all back to me. Oh, we back.
Your friends say why you crying over him. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Don't cry. Why not see from your eyes?
Oh yeah, we're back again. Yes, again, we are back once again, Mr. Clean B. Oh, we're gonna play one more music, man. Do we have to play one more music right now? Because it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Uh-oh. What you got in here? Yaggah all day. Mr. Clean B talking all that. Smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it. And my microphone is going down. Somebody say, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Okay, let me stop. Financial support comes from Gifts and 12 Steps Books and Gifts Store since 1977, located on the southeast corner of Scottsdale and Shea, open Monday through Saturday. For more information, you can call 602-277-5256. Gifts and None is also on Facebook, most definitely. So you big shout out to Gifts and None. And also, if you would like to submit any events that you are having going on, or music, any event, pretty much. Let me start with the events. If you have any events going on, you can submit your event via SafariSoundzmusics at gmail.com or text 310-295-7046. Also, if you want to submit your radio editing music, you can also text or 310-295-7046 for more information, or you can email your MP3 music via SafariSoundzmusics at gmail.com. So most definitely, we are here supporting locals and international artists out there. Big up to everybody out there who are joining us today. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, my second hour on my birthday bash. I wish I had a couple of dancers, but I don't want to, I don't want to be like Paul Pierce, get caught up, with a bunch of dancers. You know what I'm saying? They don't say, "Oh my gosh, Mr. Clean B, you got dancers left and right." I don't know. I think they're gonna can you, man. Most definitely. But if you can call me at 602-633-2662. If you want to call me and wish me happy birthday, that's fine with me. I appreciate all the birthday gifts out there that I'm receiving, whether it's via YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. Also, we are working on some website under construction, and a couple of pages that we are going to announce next week. So stay tuned. Most definitely, just stay tuned. And also, before I go, for my next segment that I'm going to talk about, which is the Afghanistan continuous, is that there's a soccer tournament that will be held in October. I will have the information shared with you most definitely. So we are going to make sure that you have all the information for all the soccer fans out there or soccer players out there. There is a soccer tournament arriving in Phoenix in October. We definitely will share all the information with you, most definitely. And will be returning to our anchor for the brotherly talk. Most definitely, I know a lot of y'all have been asking about the brotherly talk show on my anchor.fm. Do appreciate all the support and the comment and the input and the constructive criticism, because I do need that. Most definitely, ain't nothing wrong with constructive criticism, because you have to have that in order for you to better yourself, better your mind, and better your soul. So most definitely, I appreciate everybody out there to reaching out. Now for my continuous of the Afghanistan, before I play some music and talk about the DJ Academic and WAC 100 situation, and we can talk about love again. Just to kind of end up with what I just said, with Afghanistan. So pretty much, we have the Taliban who invaded, back their homeland, invaded back their, the Afghanistan population, so they can be able to control every sector of the region. Now, I had a talk with a bunch of folks about, the blame, and folks out there who are going on TV and start blaming whether Democrats or Republican. First of all, I will probably blame everybody, but there's a different class for me to blame somebody first. So, before I go to my first blame, like I said, I first blame the American people, because although, that was not really, that was a lie that was being sold out, because you already know how politicians are great dream sellers. Politicians will sell you dreams, or they will sell you propagandas or opportunities that are not there. And what happened is pretty much it was a propaganda that was sold to the American people, so everyone can be on board with this Afghanistan invasion. Now let's not forget that in 2002, when the U.S. government invaded the Afghanistan, the country of Afghanistan, they also thought about going to Iraq to take off Saddam Hussein. And through all those time that they were out there, they were talking about building an infrastructure in Afghanistan, wasting over $1.2 trillion, American dollars, that is, which are lost right now, which were a bad imperialist investment. And the reason why I say it was a bad imperialist investment is the simple fact that, number one, you allow, you never really monitor, who was there to infrastructure the country. That's number one. And whether it was contractors that were going there or the people, but once you invade someone's house and you want to be able to, fix whatever is going on, you have to be able to micromanage it, and find out what's really happening in the house. So somehow, you invade the house, you send a couple of folks in there, and you told them, okay, you know what, whatever it is, y'all go out there and watch the house without even, checking those folks that you sent out there to monitor the house, which is Afghanistan. So, and also, the United States was supposed to leave a long time ago. 10 years ago, I'll say. I had an argument with Brother Trey, yesterday, about how they were supposed to leave when Barack was in power. Once he got Bin Laden, he was supposed to leave. He was supposed to pretty much, build an infrastructure to give to the Afghanistan people, to the government, so they can build some type of election, some type of constitution, so they will be able to have that infrastructure. So when the Taliban will come, or whoever comes to trying to invade their place, they don't have to go through that. So so folks seems to be forgetting about how we all were in the same boat at one point. I told you earlier in the last hour how when I was watching the 9/11, everything was construed around the Afghanistan country, where they would blame the government for pretty much allow terrorists to come to the country and start plotting different things around left and right to attack not just America but the Western world. So let's not forget how radical or political terrorism or international terrorism, if you want to call it that way, was being all around in the late 90s to the 2000s. But then again, when everything shifted from Afghanistan to Iraq, which was also another money lost out there, but no one seems to be talking about it, not CNN, not Fox News, not all the news outlet out there, who are going to talk about that. When all that stuff was going on, when this kid wasn't being lost, or these children, or these women weren't being assaulted, but those out there were supposed to protect the country. How come that was not talked about? But all of a sudden, now we are hearing the Taliban are taking over the country. Oh, Lord, what are we going to do? American first. No, you should stay there. No, you should go home. People are confused about why this war was actually, created in the first place. Because like I said earlier, we don't need to be there in Afghanistan in the first place. We were there for one thing and one thing only, to get Osama bin Laden. That was one of the reasons. And that reason shift to something else, to where even some of the Americans who, like the Dixie Chicks, who even, they even had a protest, which they got blackballed by that For those out there who remember who are the Dixie Chicks, Google their name. You can Google the Dixie Chicks. And they were three white chicks who probably said no to war because they got tired of the killing. They got tired of the lies and the propaganda that was going on out there. You can Google that up. And then every government that took over would tell everybody everything is fine, everything is cool. You don't have to worry about Afghanistan. Schools are being built over there for 1 year and be shut down the next year. Roads are being, built halfway, not even going to Kabul, Afghanistan. All of a sudden, and not only that, what really triggered me is the simple fact that I don't care what government, is engaging with the people of Afghanistan, but when you set someone to run a house, but you're gonna go outside, it's pretty much it's gonna like, you have a house, you have a family, or and then even though you got the dad running the house, but you're gonna go behind telling, okay, mom, okay, I know that you're outside the house, but I want you to come and take over this house right now, because I want the house to be in peace. I want the house to be in tranquility, and all that good stuff. And then she will come and tell the dad, hey man, I'm allowed to come here now I got the authority. And then what you think what's going to happen? And not only that, the failure of training people to construct a country, and they're running away. 300,000 Afghanistan soldiers ran away. The government collapsed within a few days. And who to blame for that? I can jump on and start blaming everybody. Oh, trust me. I can be out there and start saying, man, blame this person. I was going to blame George Bush, because he pretty much followed Dick Cheney, you know what I'm saying, and follow other folks out there who want to go to war in the first place. Then I want to blame, those politicians in power who literally had an agenda behind this crisis. Because we are talking about terrorism. We are not talking about imperialism. We are not talking about invading someone's home, and then you want to bring some type of infrastructure or some type of harmonious constitution in the home. Oh no. We're not talking about that, because it was just one person and his goons who pretty much came and threatened America. But that's not the point here. I can go out there and blame Barack Hussein Obama, because he could have at least, make a contract just like number 45 just did with the wrong people. I can blame Smokey Joe, because I know everybody out there are blaming Joe Biden. Joe Biden is the reason why. No. I mean, I can blame him, but last time I checked, he walked into the mess. He walked into that contract to where nothing was even shared. Y'all remember when there were riots? There were number 45 who didn't want to concede for the election. He just left without sharing any information. All that stuff. And not only that, and man, when they already knew the Taliban was preparing itself to invade Afghanistan, what was the government? That's where I said Smokey Joe made a mistake right there. Because they underestimate those 20,000 Taliban that invaded Afghanistan today. Peacefully. We're seeing children, mothers, people who are being afraid of their livelihood, people who are jumping on in planes because they want to leave their homeland, because they want to come to America. And then you turn around the news, of course you're going to hear these idiots of politicians who I believe all they do is just go on TV and just talk, idiocy, excuse my language. But the stuff that they be talking about immigrants, and not only that, insulting immigrants like myself and any immigrants coming from somewhere, but literally just telling you and I that, oh no, they are not welcome in here. Whether the translators, those out there who fought for America, those out there who snitched for America for the, to the Taliban. Oh no, let's not take these folks back. No. They are terrorists. We still look at them as terrorists. What happened to the American morals? What happened to the American common sense? What happened to take care of your informants? I didn't realize that when you get an informant, oh no, you have to leave him in the dust, and then the informant is going to be in the wild. I'm sorry. Whether you are afraid of immigrants invading or whether you are afraid of terrorism happening, this was a big imperialist investment that just happened, that we just all witnessed. The least you can do right now is allow this translator and do the right thing. Not only just help these American people who sacrificed their life to go to another region to work for a government, to delay on the process of exiting the place, but also help those folks who assisted you, who supported you on making sure that you were in Afghanistan. Over 3,000 soldiers we lost. And on top of that, over $1.2 trillion wasted. But oh, I'm sorry. It's an investment. Money is money, right? We out there complaining about how we are broken here, how people don't get jobs in here, cutting funds left and right for things that are making sense, having agencies to be able to help society. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Because over $1.2 trillion could have helped for 20 years a lot of Americans out here who needed some help, some type of assistance. But it doesn't make sense because we need to go out there and make sure that we fight for democracy. But most of all, I want to blame the Afghanistan government, the Afghanistan people. Because somehow, some way, I mean, whatever happened, that seems to go right back to their routine, how things used to be back in before 9/11. I mean, you can blame the U.S. government and all that, but also the Afghanistan government. Why would you run away within less than 40 hours? You had all the trainings, you had all the tools, everything in your every resource that you obtained. Then you ran. But at the end of the day, the blame is on all of us. We all contribute to this war. We all believe that war was necessary until we all found out it was just a waste of financial stability. Let's put some more music, y'all. I'm going to get back to one of your favorite segments that you guys want to talk about. We're going to play some more music. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Okay. All right. Okay, all right. You know what? I think I'm going to save up the Tekashi 6ix9ine issue right now because big shout out, everybody. Big shout out. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you so much. I hear some comments. I'm so sorry. I see some comments over there on top. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. Fire bomb them. Yes, fire bomb them. Yes, indeed. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate the love and support out there. Now, for those out there who wants to pretty much argue with me about, the discussion that I post up, would you still be in a relationship with someone who have a kid outside your relationship? Yes, right there. Okay. Y'all can contribute. Now y'all can contribute right now. Okay, but anyway, so this is the deal here. So, thank you very much. I got my mic, so I'll make sure that I'm about to play this love song because this is the deal here. And I appreciate, first of all, everyone who contributed, who sent me the input, who spoke to me, who pretty much let me know how they feel, what do they think about what I just said, my reaction about the post that I posted up. I was supposed to talk about this last weekend, but you can call me at 602-633-2662, 602-633-2662. We are going to work on our website real soon. And every segment, every video that you guys are seeing are going to be posted up on our new website. So we will be able to share those up, be able to advertise, be able to make sure that you guys know what's going on. Some shows will be able to come out. We're going to have some new shows coming out real soon. So we will let y'all know what's going on. And if you want to advertise, if you want to, show your events, definitely we're going to work on that. There will be some things that we're going to work on. It's under construction right now. It's under construction right now. And also for those out there who miss the brotherly talk and also the darkness hour, it's coming back. We're going to bring the darkness hour back again, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will make sure I bring that to y'all. Because we have to come. We got to come back. You already know how we do. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, let me see right here. Ooh. Come here right now. Give it to me. One more time. Two more time. Three more time. Oh, yeah. I want you for my birthday. It's my birthday. I want to take you out. Can you take me out? Can you take me out on my birthday special? Because I want you, all you sexy ladies. Oh, no, all you sexy ladies. What you doing right now? I want you for my birthday gift. Yes, indeed. But I gotta make this money because I gotta go. Hey, it's my birthday gift. Yeah, it's my birthday. Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh my gosh, indeed. We are back again. It's my birthday, man. What can I say? Appreciate everybody out there who are joining me today. But let's jump on this segment because this is the right time to talk about this right now because I know last weekend, again, last Saturday, I know I had some little personal incident, and I would like to apologize for those out there who were waiting for the segment of the day, the relationship talk of the day. You know what I'm saying? Would you still be with someone who had an affair or a child outside your relationship, marriage, fiance, or relationship? And I know that when I post that up on my Instagram and also my Facebook, big shout out to Facebook, big shout out to Instagram and Twitter. I'm also on Twitter, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, Mr. Clean B, the Yaggah Man, you can type my face. I think I have a face with a face mask on, but I'm gonna make sure I switch that up. But I pretty much what I just posted up was a segment that I just got from one pioneer that I follow on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And and it was a good question. It was a good relationship question. A few weeks ago, I was actually talking about commitment and relationship. How certain people nowadays don't look at relationship as a sacred foundation. How now that if you're in a relationship today, within 2 hours you might get out because if you don't get what you want, not what you need, but what you want, the relationship might look as a short-term notice. And when I mentioned that up, I know there was someone who called me who actually implemented a third rule because I only had 2 rules about commitment. And when I put out that question about would you still be with your significant other if that significant other, have a child outside, especially for a man perspective, and especially for ladies, would you still be with the man, would you still be with the man that you love dearly, that went outside the relationship? and had a child during the relationship, because we're not talking about while you met him. Oh, fellas, would you still be with the lady of the love of your life, that pretty much, was cheating on you, back and forth, have a child, found out that, after years that's not your child, and because there was a story about this man who had a stroke because he found out that a couple years later, his child was not his child, and he died of a broken heart. And when I put up that question, I want my interest was pretty much into everybody out there's comments, because we are living in a new era where I'm not going to say everything is fast, but it's all about what you got right now, what you got today. What do you have to offer in order for me to to follow you, or to ride with you, or to even let you in my dome, especially for ladies, looking for a man, because I know a lot of women out there, have this perception of, most guys like myself, especially if you're single, you got to be a bad person. You got to be having extra curriculum activities outside your single life, or whatever job you're doing. And if you're married and you're going outside your foundation, then something must be totally wrong with what you're doing. Now, when I was talking about that the other day, about the commitment, about why people cheat, and then all I said was the simple fact that, people cheat because of two things. Either there's an issue inside the foundation, or that, the person that's going outside, sleeping around, because we are talking about physical intimacy. We are not talking about, investment intimacy. We are not talking about intimacy where you are building. You're building a house. You're building a business. You're building, your children are going to school. You're coming together, building a village, thinking about the next 5 years, the next 10 years, the next 20 years. Where are we going to be? How are we going to behave? How are we going to, to look like? How our marriage are going to feel like? Because people change. People change, fellas and ladies. People change. If you don't trust me, you can ask anyone that has been in the relationship for the past 20 years, and you can ask their experience. Like I said, you can ask a lady out there. I know a lot of women out there will tell you about their relationship experiments. Oh my gosh, that son of a gun. Oh, I met him. He was so good to me. Oh, he laid down and everything, and I didn't realize he was a player. Oh Lord, I didn't realize I thought I was gonna change him. Oh, the fellas. Oh my gosh, like the Amber Rose thing, when she met this dude. She met this dude. Knowing that the dude is a player. But oh no, but this is not. That's not what it is. Of course not. What it is just pretty much you thought that you were going to change somebody. But my thing is about what would you do? Because when I asked that question, a lot of answers, which I do appreciate, all the input, all the the criticism, all the opinion that was being shared when I posted that up. Because I know I told y'all the other day I would give y'all my answer, because as a man, because the way I grew up, I grew up under an environment where marriage is sacred and marriage is a marriage. If you choose to be with someone, if you choose to live with someone, have children with someone, and you tell yourself, I love this person, because I want y'all to please not get the kinds of love is just me and you coming together, because love is bigger than the word itself. Love is bigger than the word itself. Now, I can give you the definition of love right now. I can give you the definition of what love is, but love is bigger than the words itself. Because every time I hear people say, I love this man, I love. No. If you love, then does your love act upon it? Does your action shows love? does your support shows love? Are you sharing the intimate foundation with your love? Like I said, when people cheat, people don't cheat just because they want to go out there and be players or go in the club trying to find some honey dip and go at night trying to mingle around. No, I mean, first of all, any man and the regular dudes, average dudes are afraid to talk to a woman because already before all this hashtag Me Too movement, a dude in a relationship, he's going to be afraid to approach a woman because already in his mindset, he's going to be thinking, okay, if I talk to this person, is she going to be asking me for this and that, unless it is an easy swing. But let's just say that you have been with this person for 5 years, for 10 years. You have been loyal into your relationship. And all of a sudden, you are hearing from the grapevine, whether from your significant other or from your friends, your homegirl, your homeboys, coming, bring you gossip, and then you finding out the truth. Like, oh my gosh, my man had a child outside our relationship after all these years of spiritual, biological, physical, and mental investment into your relationship foundation. He went out there and have a child outside this. All for the fellas, man, like she cheated on me because, because everything has a question mark. I had a talk with 2 lady friends, and I was just telling them, well, and then all they would talk to me was about the physicality of a relationship, which to me, yes, indeed, you have to lay down the pipe, fellas. You have to, like I told you earlier, fellas, if your woman or your wife is asking you to take care of business, take care of business. Don't question nothing. Like I say, especially if it's your wife, just go ahead and take care of business. That's all you can do. Make her happy. If you don't make her happy, she might look around and look for somebody to make her happy. Same, vice versa, ladies. It's the same thing too, ladies. If your man say, "Hey, I'm your husband. We love each other." If you love someone, you're gonna be able to do everything with that someone. There shouldn't be no question mark. There shouldn't be no barrier. There shouldn't be no, oh my gosh, I can't do this. Because what people fail to realize is love is everything. You have to compromise in your love. That means if you're not used to something, and today you are being exposed to something brand new, and you know that this is the person I love, because that's what keeps relationship intact. You guys can look at Denzel Washington, Barack Obama, or you look around people, our grandfathers, our grandmothers, who have been together since the early age. Usually, I just say since the caveman age. But on the serious note, they've been holding down their relationship from day one, and you never hear any trouble or any issues about anybody out there relationship, whether the husband cheated on the wife or the wife cheated on the husband, and there's a child involved. Because last time I checked, back in the day, what they will do is that they will still keep the kid, but of course there will be some type of animosity, some type of anger. Of course, I mean, I'm not saying to you or to myself that it is, that's not something that you're going to be forgiven, because you're going to be angry. I myself will be angry. If I was in a situation like that, I will be very angry. I will be angry, but then at the same time, again, if it's someone that I love, that I care, that I've been investing my livelihood, everything, my life, and I know that's something hard to do, that is something that is unprecedented, because nobody wants to be in a situation where every day they're going to wake up and look at the person that betrayed them and tell them that they love them, even though they know deep down inside, yeah, I love you, but I still hate you because you cheated on me. And I hope that, I hope by the grace of God, if God didn't bring sex into relationship, we will be focused on other attributes in our relationship right now. Trust me, we will be, focusing on other attributes. Whether do you bring the bacon? Do you have a job? Do you have this? Can you cook right? All this and that. I mean, we're going to start focusing on other things. If intimacy, if the sex was not the primary, because last time I checked, of course, because I am the blame. So is you. So is you out there. Because everybody, because I'm not, when people meet, they don't meet through, let's just go to, to dinner and then let's have a little rose petal, go to the park and walk like, like the prince and princess, like the fairy tale, walk to the garden. I mean, last time I checked, everybody, 99.99 with the other percentage, everybody has some type of intimacy when they met somebody. Everybody met someone through some type of hashtag sexual healing. I know I'm at fault too. You are at fault too. Don't blame me. I blame you for that too as well. But after this, usually this is what I have to think. After that, what is next? What is next after the intimacy? What is the, fellas? What's next when we do it? What's the next move? Is she the queen that we want to keep around? Or ladies, what's the next move? Is he going to be the king that you want in your dome? Because we all want to just have a good time, have fun, la-di-da-di-da. Until we realize that, okay, this is real challenges that we are facing. And this challenge that I just brought into social media to my peers out there was just a pure question about, would you still hold down your relationship if you ever face something like this? If you ever have any issue in that circumstances, if you ever have your man or your woman or your significant other cheat on you, but not just cheat on you, but have a child, created outside, would you accept that child, number one? Oh, first of all, would you kick your man, or would you kick your woman out, or would you allow, or would you protect the relationship? Something hard to do. I know myself, it would be hard for me to do. But I know that if I invest my heart and soul in someone for years and years, not yesterday, not a month, not 6 months ago, not a year, not 2 years, because some of y'all have this notion, oh my gosh, I've been with you for 2-3 years, so we know we got to be into this sincerity, or in 2 years, we're going to be this. No. People change. Like I said, people change, ladies and gentlemen. Someone will change. They will bring you the butterfly effect and then turn around and be a Jody Arias in 2 hours, yo. I'm just saying. People change. And you have to be able to adapt to the change. Not only adapt to the change, but be able to pay attention to the change. If it's the intimacy that you are focusing on the relationship, then make sure that is enhanced, upgraded. If it's money or anything else that you are focused on, make sure that is enhanced and upgraded. But once you invest yourself into someone, once you invest your moral into someone's heart, just be mindful of the choices that you're making. You can break up, you can run, you can make an easy decision by saying that it is okay for me to run because I cannot take that. But think about the foundation of the relationship. What if? Indeed. I want to say thanks to everybody out there for joining me today, live and direct. Oh my God, it's my birthday, but I got to keep on moving, keep on pushing. I want to say thanks for everybody out there for joining me today. And thanks to myself for the love that I'll give to myself. And thanks to you for showing me love every single day. Thanks to everybody out there for showing love and support. Next week, we are bringing some new flavor for y'all. Y'all stay tuned for the Yaggah Movement Radiocast next Saturday, 2 p.m. As a matter of fact, we will do a pre-show for y'all so you guys can join us early before the show starts. So that way you guys will be prepared for the Yaggah Movement Radiocast via YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or live at www.radiophoenix.org where the value comes to talk, sing, and connect. Peace out. Bless up. I'll see you next Saturday. You already know. Much love and God bless. Yaggah, we out of here. Oh, it's my birthday. Ah! Hey, we are out of here. Thank you very much for all your assistance. Thank you for your love. I love you all indeed. I don't know what to say, but I definitely will see you when I see you again. Yes, indeed. Yaggah, yaggah, yaggah. We out of here.